Hare Krishna, I'm Sunita Sunil with you in 2-minute Mahabharata stories. Let us continue with the Udyoga Parva. Hope you have gone through the previous episodes and you're enjoying deeply with this chapter especially. So I'm going into the sub branches because it's a very important chapter. So to continue with the chapter, Yudhishthira asked Karna to choose as his charioteer, as is equal to Krishna, to despirit Karna by recounting the praises of Arjuna so that victory can be achieved. Shalya agrees to explain Pandava's position to Duryodhana. Shalya leaves the Pandavas' camp to meet the Kaurava brothers. Another Parva is Sanchayayana Parva, which is inside Udyoga Parva. This is to remember about what I have already told you previously, so kindly you can recollect about this Parva also. But we are going deeply into this Parva because it is so important. As I am going through the story, you will be able to understand the consequences. Drupada's envoy reaches Kaurava brothers. He tells that Pandavas are against war and need amicable settlement. Bhishma responds, peace makes sense. But Karna tells that Pandavas became prideful, so war is preferred. By hearing this, Dhritarashtra dismisses Drupada's envoy, promising to send Sanjaya to the Pandavas. Yudhishthira tells to Sanjaya that they don't want war but only peace. But only they need their kingdom back. Sanjaya returns and tells Dhritarashtra for peace. Next comes Prajagara Parva. Only few know about these branches of Sub-Parva and many tells that they haven't heard these names also. So at least by hearing the names, it is very good for us to attain the moksha also. We will know the morals of the story, how to make use of it in a day-to-day life. So kindly at least listen to these Parvas and the stories also, and please follow it. As many are enjoying these stories and they are telling me that it's very knowledgeable, I feel very proud that especially the younger generation is appreciating with this. So kindly everybody should pass towards the children to know about our epics. Kindly do that. Okay. In Prajagara Parva, Dhritarashtra summons Vidura for counsel as Sanjaya's message caused him sleeplessness. As asked for guidance here, Vidura presents discourse, that is, Viduraniti. What is this? Vidura advises the duties and responsibilities of a king, that is, Raja Dharma. This is considered as Chanakya Niti, as Vidura is held to be a paragon of truth, dutifulness, impartial judgment, and steadfast dharma. We should know the moral here, what it is, what wise people and leaders should do, and what they should not do. That is what is explained by Vidura. Remember, Vidura is said to be the Prime Minister of the Kuru kingdom. Please watch in my previous episodes about Vidura and how he is born and his parents. His parents got him through Niyoga. I've explained about this previously. Father is Vyasa and mother is Parishrami. He is half-brother of Dhritarashtra. And Vidura married Sulabha, that is daughter of King Devaka. Vidura mentioned in his books the character and habits of wise men, how they combine various life with prosperity. In these chapters, he gives details of peace and about prosperous king. After listening, Dhritarashtra leans for peace and tells Duryodhana wants the opposite. So he leaves things for destiny. I have repeated this as many are not going through the previous episodes. Now we will continue with this story. That is, next is Sanat Sujata Parva. Only when people understand about this one Parva, they will know why the war has occurred in Mahabharata. Okay, so let us continue. It is very easy to understand the story from this sub-branches of Parvas. To continue with Udyoga Parva. Dhritarashtra is suffering and with depression. He takes counsel from Vidura. But sage, he is born to Shudra class. Second opinion taken from Sanat Sujata. That is, remember Sanat Kumara, who was born into Brahmin class. He is telling us about the contrast about Sanat Kumaras and about Dhritarashtra. Dhritarashtra asks him questions about eternal being, life after death, and immortality. Also the path of liberalization and freedom. But moral is, ignorance is living death. Here it clearly said, craving for wealth, desire for fame, longing for power is a cause of misery. Knowledge, virtue, faith in fruits of action, cause of contentment is necessary for prosperous and peaceful living. Next is Yanasandhi Parva. Kaurava brothers assemble in the court to hear Sanjaya, who has returned from Pandava brothers. Sanjaya says that they either surrender kingdom or start a war that would lead to Kuru's destruction. Bhishma recommends peace. Drona supports. Dhritarashtra inquires about Yudhishthira army. Sanjaya frankly criticizes Dhritarashtra. When asked for peace, Duryodhana refuses. Bhishma criticizes and says that he wouldn't participate in war with low-born Sutaputra, that is Karna. So Karna promises till Bhishma's fall. He would not enter the battlefield. Here you get the answer why Karna didn't enter till the fall of Bhishma. In Bhagavatyana Parva, that is Bhagavatyana Parva, Pandava brothers gather to counsel with Krishna. Yudhishthira asks for peace. So Krishna goes to Kauravas. Dhritarashtra makes great preparation to honor him. Bhishma and Vidura applaud his act. Duryodhana himself makes preparations to please Krishna. Always know Krishna meets his favorite first. As Krishna enters Hastinapura, he meets Preeta. Who is Preeta? Hope you remember. It is Kunti. You have to read the previous episodes to know about all these things, please. It's so lovely to go through previous episodes. Then he meets Vidura. Later sees Duryodhana, disregarding all his arrangements. Dhritarashtra agrees for peace, but Duryodhana and Karna disagree. The great rishis including Narada, Kanva, Rama tells various stories to change, but Duryodhana is foolish and walks out of court. As Gandhari was called, Duryodhana entered again. Gandhari told him wicked for his act, so he again went away. Moral is, anger is the root cause of destruction. Instead, Duryodhana plans with his council to siege Krishna. Krishna laughs at Duryodhana's plans and uses his power of divine illusion to show all of them his prowess and sets out of court. Krishna leaves the city with Karna in a chariot. Krishna tells about his mother Kunti and his brother for his Pandavas, asks him to join his brothers. Karna already knows this and refuses. He don't like to betray Duryodhana's friendship. Moral is, a friend in need is a friend indeed. Karna tells Kunti abandoned him. Karna asked Krishna not to reveal his birth secret to Pandavas. He also knows that he would die in great war, being on unrighteous side. Karna hugs Krishna and returns to city. Kunti meets Karna during his prayers near river Bhagirathi. She explains what happened when Karna was born. Please see this story in my previous episodes. Don't miss to subscribe, give a like and a good comment, and please share it to the younger generation, to our children. Let them see when they are relaxed at least one story a day, please. To continue with the story, she said his father as Surya. Karna promises that he would kill only Arjuna. Krishna returns and tells about his unsuccessful envoy. In Udyoga Parva, war preparations take place. Krishna selects Drishtadhyumna as commander-in-chief. In Kaurava side, Duryodhana appoints Bhishma as commander-in-chief. Bhishma said, as Pandavas are dear to him, so would not fight openly, but kill 10,000 soldiers every day. Halayuda came to meet Pandavas. Who is Halayuda? It is Balarama. He disliked war as Bhima and Duryodhana were his disciples. So he plans for a journey of sacred waters, that is pilgrimages. Moral is, this means water is life. Rukmi, that is elder brother of Rukmini, after talking to proud Duryodhana, withdrew from battle. In Udyoga Parva, Duryodhana sends Udyoga, that is eldest son of Shakuni, and Arshi, that is eldest son of Shakuni and Arshi. This I have already mentioned previous also in my previous episodes about Udyoga. You can look into that. Udyoga goes to Pandava's camp and insults them. Bhima gets angry and each one gives him a message. Udyoga returns to Kaurava's court and delivers all the messages. Duryodhana and Karna arrays their troops. Yudhishthira moves his army. In Ratha Sankhya Parva, Duryodhana asks for Bhishma view on both sides. Bhishma lists all 100 Kaurava brothers and Shakuni as Rathas, I have already explained about this Rathas, Athirathas, Maharathas, everything in detail in my previous episodes. You can enjoy by seeing all these things, really, I would like to tell you. Please go through the episodes. Jayadratha is equal to 2 Rathas. Bhishma says Kritavarman, Shalya as Athiratha, Ashwathama Drona as Maharatha. King Shikhanden is designated as a Ratha. Bhima is equal to 8 Rathas. Nakula Sahadeva equal to 4 Rathas. Drupada, Virata, Satyajit and Yudhishthira are Athirathas. Who is Satyajit? He is the son of Panchala king Drupada, brother of Draupadi, Shikhanden and Drishtadyumna. Arjuna, Satyaki, Drishtadyumna are Maharathas. Bhishma said himself and Drona as warriors who can advance against Dhananjaya, that is Arjuna. There is no third car warrior. Ambopakhyana Parva. This Parva recites the story of Bhishma and his past. Also about Amba. He fights against all but not Shikhanden. Duryodhana asks time to annihilate the allied armies. Bhishma said he would finish in 1 month. Drona said he needs 1 week, but estimates 1 month. Krupa said he needs 2 months. Ashwathama said he needs 10 nights. Karna said in 5 days. Yudhishthira gets all this news from his spies. He asks time to Arjuna, but as Krishna with him, he don't want to discharge terrible and mighty weapon given by Mahadeva for his selfish reasons. Both Pandavas and Kauravas meet in battlefield, ready for war. As we have gone through depths with weapons, now we have seen the depth of war. Many questions have been solved today. Hare Krishna, continuously watch my channel and please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Thank you. Have a good day.